Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the new series of AI related videos. So today actually I'm going to show you how we can use AI with Snowflake to make the life very easy for any data engineer. We are going to build a Streamlit app that does two powerful things. One, if you see here in my screen, I am actually showing one Snowflake Silver database and Stage database. So in Stage database, I'm having so many tables. In Silver, I'm having some refined tables. So what I'm going to show you, one, it will read your stage schema and it will understand your stage schema. It will give you a exactly the same ETL mapping sheet like any data analyst can give to you. In the second module, it will give you an option. Once you verify your mapping sheet, it will give you the option to convert that into a actual code. That code can be anything. It can be your view, it can be your simple insert script, or it can be your uh, even a Snowflake task that you can directly schedule it. So it will give everything for you. It will go to your stage schema, it will read your stage schema, it understand your stage schema, then it convert those requirement in a document, then it ask you to verify the document. Once you verify the document, confirm, it will give you option to generate the code out of it. Okay, so let's go one by one. So here is my app. So here if you see it, when I ran it, it automatically actually read it my Snowflake schema. So this is my stage schema and it understood the stage schema, it converted into JSON. Let's close it, it is not required now. Now it is asking me to generate the mapping sheet. So what I have to do, I have to give a any of the table definition here. So this is my table definition for some daily store cell. So that daily store cell, if you go here and check, it's a silver layer table. Okay, now I'm simply asking it, I'm not giving any fancy prompt here, I'm just saying need silver layer mapping for this table, and I'm saying generate the mapping sheet. What it will do, it will use GPT mini and it will generate a very good ETL mapping sheet. It is having all kind of description. Okay, so this module 1 is basically what it will do, it will show the stage schema being fetched from the Snowflake. Okay, it instead of manually documentation, it will give you socio target mapping, and it will like in a single click it will give you a document. That document you can verify with your data analyst. See the document, it you can verify it, you can even use it as a final document. So once I have this document, so I did some basic verification. Okay, so for example here it is a source ID. So what is going to be source ID? So source ID is going to be the source ID. Okay, transaction timestamp is going to be the sell date, quantity is going to be the total item sold, unit price is going to be total sales item, and the customer ID is going to be the unique customer ID. And if there is any transformation is required, it is giving you that logic also. It is saying like aggregate to the total quantity sold per store per day. See the logic also there. Okay, so now for example I have verified, so this is some random sales data from the departmental store. So I'll say okay, I'm good with it. If you want, you can download this sheet. So you can simply download it and it will download it in the form of CSV. Now I say okay, I want it in a view format. So I will click on view and I will say generate the SQL. So again it will use GPT mini 4, and it will actually use your mapping sheet that got generated and it convert that into a code. So if you see here, it's a detailed code here. It will say create or replace the view, okay, if you want to use the view. And that view is actually, it is giving the explanation also, okay, how this view is going to be work. It is a very pretty much a good SQL, it is actually writing here. You can download this view. And if you want, for example, task, okay, I want a task, then what I'll do, I'll just select a task and I say generate the task, and it will generate the task, and that task you can directly use it. So it is not only creating a ETL mapping sheet or generating a code for you, it is understanding the data. So right now this particular program is configured for departmental store, but this can be configured for any type of data. So if you see here, it is generating a create or replace table statement if it is not there, okay. Then it is saying like the insert statement, okay. Then it is actually giving you the script, okay. So this script is basically is going to load your actual target table on this con job schedule. Okay, so here I think they are right now it is scheduling on midnight UTC hours, but you can change it. It's not a problem. And this task script you can download it, and yeah, it's very actually useful for day-to-day life, and you can enhance such kind of code. Like if you want, you can directly run from here. So let me know in comment box if you want to show this. I can extend this module to maybe silver layer to the gold layer, and I can give you the option to directly run from here the code to your database. So directly it will be here. So let me do something. Let me run this one, okay. I'll copy this and I'll go to my Snowflake account, and let me, so see here, store ID, sales date, items sold, what is the sale amount, everything is there in this particular table. So okay, let me go through the code here. So I'm using Streamlit, Pandas, OpenAI, Snowflake connector. So you all guys know if you are following me with the video one. And here I'm doing the page. Okay, yeah. So okay, here I'm doing the page configuration. Here I'm calling my OpenAI API. Here I'm connecting to. Okay, I'm reading the Snowflake stage schema. So because this particular app is dedicated to that particular data set, so we are configuring that stage schema here. And whatever the stage schema we are getting, we are converting into a data frame, and that data frame we are using further actually for the prompting. And here is the user input. What is the user input we want? That kind of user input you have to mention here. And after that, here is a GPT mapping generation. So if you see here, the same way actually what we are doing here, uh, we are creating a prompt. So if you see here in the prompt, I'm using the schema text. So schema text is nothing but the schema definition that we got, that is a source schema. And what user want is a silver request. So that is what we have inserted from the text box. Then again we are passing it with this GPT-4, and we are converting into markdown table, and those markdown table we are converting further into data frame. Those data frames we can download further. So all this code is there. Here is a drop down code, what kind of drop down, like view, insert, or task you want, so that you can choose from this code. Then its SQL generation is there. So when you generate the SQL here based on the this one SQL type, Actually we are defining here, like if it is a view what you have to generate, if it is inside what you have to generate, if it is a task what you have to generate. The same way we are asking that model itself to create or generate this thing, and then we are giving the option to download. So I hope this particular video actually help you uh, with very few click. Actually we went from raw stage schema to analyst style mapping to production ready SQL code, and this save hours of manual work for data engineer, and later then focus to higher value design. So if you guys like my video, please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and let me know what else you want to see in my channel in a next AI video, or any data related video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.